Welcome back to another Vahrenberg Implement product informational series video, and today we're here with the Massey Ferguson 2604H small chassis utility tractor. This is our heavyweight small chassis utility tractor. It's available in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. Today we've got a two-wheel drive version here. This one has 45 engine horsepower with 38 on the PTO. It features a Simpson 2.6 liter 3-cylinder Tier 4 final engine that does not require any DEF or diesel particulate filter. It's got turbocharged, intercooled. This one is a 540 PTO. You got a PTO shaft right here under that cover. This cover will raise it, got to loosen them bolts. You've got fixed ball link ends that are cross drilled. You got Cat 2s and Cat 1s there. You got telescopic stabilizers. It comes with one remote valve. Got a rear work lamp. Got a foldable roll bar, hazard lights, SMV sign. This one's featuring ag tires, the 13.6 28s. The clamshell metal fenders. Yep, that's metal. That's metal. That's all heavy duty metal. One of the features is the easy pop open hood. You can pop that right there and lift her up. Makes it simple and easy to service. You have your battery right here in front, your air cleaner, fuses and relays. You can see the air-to-air cooler there. That's part of how we get emissions without any diesel particulate filter. Does have a diesel oxidation catalyst, but that's just like your catalytic converter in your car. Nice clean engine, lot of cast iron, and a heavy built front axle. This would be a great rotary mowing tractor. Put you a 6-foot, 7-foot rotary cutter behind here and go to work. Probably a 6-foot is going to be more adapted for the horsepower of this. Injection pump, your oil fill, your oil check, fuel filters. Very clean, simple engine, coolant overflow. Easy to maintain, lot of horsepower, lot of cast iron for the dollars. And a heavy duty metal hood. Got Lexan shields here, keep the mud and dirt off of the platform. Got a open, spacious platform. They did a lot of styling changes in the previous 2600. The new 2600H has a little higher platform, a little better ergonomics, easier to get around and use. Adjustable rear wheels. You've got different positions with the hub in, hub out, where what side of the tab that they're welded on, and they're offset. So there's a lot of positions that you can set up this tread width to fit your needs. If you got rough climate contours, you can set these out wider. Got your link adjustments here on both sides. Got dry disc brakes in there on the 2604. The 2605 does go to a hydraulic wet brake. This is basically from the legendary 135 Massey. I mean, you look at the Ferguson hydraulic system. I mean, you've got your position and draft control, just like the old legendary Ferguson system that Harry Ferguson invented umpteen thousands of years ago, it seems like. Actually, probably 100 years. You're getting close. That's your 3-point control, differential lock, transmission check right there. You've got a 1, 2, 3, 4 in reverse transmission with a high range and a low range. Your high range and the low range is on the right hand side next to your parking brake. Then you come over to the dash and you have your manual throttle. You've got your lights and your hazards. You got a horn here. Your key switch is down here. Your turn signals and your dash panel. We're gonna jump up here, fire this up, take her for a spin, take you for a little look underneath here. Look at all that beefy, heavy-duty cast iron. That's what you get with Massey Ferguson. You get more to be able to do more and enjoy more with Massey Ferguson. And one of the coolest things is ground level fueling. Often not talked about, but one of the biggest features my customers time after time talk about loving their Masseys with a ground level fueling. Makes it simpler and easier. Got floor mats here to reduce vibration getting up into you. You've got that on actually both sides here. Adjustable seat. Go over a couple quick other specs. This has 10.6 gallons per minute flow at the hydraulic remotes, and a total hydraulic system flow of 15.7 gallons per minute. That's a lot of hydraulic flow. You have your trailer lights here. This is a little rod that'll hold your 3-point hitch up. You have top link draft sensing right there. You can see it. It's sensing the top link load for your draft control if you're in ground engaging implements. This tractor is going to weigh in at about 4,597 pounds in the two-wheel drive configuration. It's got a wheelbase of 80.7 inches and a total overall length of 138 inches. And it can lift 2,204 pounds, not at the hitch balls, but 2 foot past. A more true implement lifting capacity. Some companies like to rate at the hitch balls. Most companies rate at 2 foot behind, gives you more of a true lifting capacity of your 3-point hitch. We're going to jump up on here, the nice easy stair style steps to jump on here, and then we're going to take it for a ride. Who's ready to drive them a 2600 series Massey Ferguson? I am. Nice quiet engine, purrs, digital hour meter, got your oil pressure, your volts, your water temperature, your fuel gauge. You got analog lights around here, your turn signals. You have to actually put it over here. You turn the turn signal the direction you want it to turn. So this bottom lever, that's going to be left, that's going to be right. And you can see them displayed on the dash here. Right turn, flip it there, left turn. If you want to go full hazards, that's going to be both lights. There's your hazard light indicator. Turn the lights off, got front grille lights. We're going to put this in our forward position, come over here, take our parking brake off, we'll go in low range, and we'll take it for a spin. Listen to that Massey Ferguson, that Simpson diesel purr. Simpson diesel was based off of the Perkins blueprints. This is a standard gear transmission, so you will need to come to a stop on all your gear selections. This is second gear, come to a stop. Third gear, come to a stop. And fourth gear, low range. If you want to go to the next range, you can pull. You need to come to a stop. That's your PTO engagement right down there. On off for your PTO. High range, we're not going to send her off in super fast mode, but got some really peppy gears and everything. If you want to go to reverse, come to a stop and reverse. It's a nice, simple, easy to operate tractor. Get a lot of tractor horsepower, cast iron for your money. If you're looking to pull a rotary cutter, that TS-12 right there would be a great example to put behind a 2600 series Massey. You could get 12 foot cut, 10 or 12 foot cut with a flex wing mower, or you can get a single spindle and mow a lot of grass in a quick hurry. Put a plow, just do general farm work for you. Look at that nice turning radius. And listen to how nice and quiet that Tier 4 final Simpson diesel engine is. Hydraulic hydrostatic steering, low PTO speed. Look at that PTO speed. You get 540 PTO speed at about 1800 engine RPM. That's a lot of torque, a lot of power in that engine. So if you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us at Vahrenberg Implement. We're located right here at Business 13 and Highway 13, just 4 miles north of Interstate 70, about 49 miles from the Kansas line, just about 30 minutes on the outside of Kansas City. We've got Massey Ferguson tractors, balers, mower conditioners, hay tools, pre-owned tractors. We've got it all here at Vahrenberg Implement. We sell tractors from our subcompact all the way up to our highest high horsepower tractor, the 8700 series. So if you're looking for a tractor and want to learn more about and get more from your investment, come visit us Vahrenberg Implement and let us teach you more about tractors and what your dollars are going for. Thank you for tuning in, and come check out the new 2600 series from Massey Ferguson. This is the 2604H. It's part of a 4-class series of a 2604, the 2605H, the 2606H, and the 2607H. 2-wheel or 4-wheel drive configurations are available. You get a lot of beef for your money with Massey Ferguson. And check out that beautiful sparkling red paint. Everybody needs a red tractor to go to work on their farm. So come visit Massey Ferguson and see why we've been helping farmers since 1847. And check out this 2600 series and the legendary Ferguson hydraulic system that only one person can claim they invented. That's Massey Ferguson, part of the Harry Ferguson tradition, is still alive with the 2600H series tractors from Massey Ferguson.